Talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now,
come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good. Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace. Well, hello. Good morning to you, and you. Good morning to Latrice. Good morning, La Capitana, Captain Venus. By the way, shout out to Kicking It with Courtney. Had a great time with her this morning. Also, Glam Rock's there. Jacqueline Hedepesh. Why is your man a destination today? Wouldn't you like to know? We're gonna find out. Y'all know I don't give y'all the roadmap before time. Y'all see it when y'all see it. Speaking peace, good morning to you. And we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 destinations for you this morning. Chris Brown, y'all know that the documentary, I don't know if it's out yet, but y'all know that there is allegedly a new lawsuit with Chris Brown. But also, too, the Grammys are up. And we read the Grammy nominations during a chill session of Virtual Tour Live. And some people got some things to say about it. And so do I. So let's talk about it. Jada Arnell, when you guys hear about this sister, you guys going to feel for her. It was heartbreaking what happened, and we will give light to that. Trick Daddy is a trick just like Whack 100 is whack. Wait till y'all hear what he has to say. He pulled a Raven Symone. We'll talk about it. Wesleyan University is stepping up with their resources after what 47 is trying to do with this country and the world. We'll talk about that. Mattel is in the news. Shall we y'all find out why y'all going to be like, wait, what? Cuddle is a Black-owned kids business. And cannot wait to tell you about that. Then Angela Bassett, she's coming back to a movie franchise. We'll talk about that too. Higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. Yes, indeed. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, do you hear the virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And one thing to know, and two things for sure, a lot happens. Oh, and by the way, if you are so annoyed or if somebody is annoying to you, maybe it's because you make no motion in your actual life. Just a thought. Because guess what? If you think I'm annoying, the gag is people probably think you're annoying too in your real life, like I said before. And with that being said, a lot on this channel happens early. Roll.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell. And I'm Dave Price.
And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you're starting it out right. But whenever you're in the daylight, and a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say,
Good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot happens early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
It is a new morning. Julie Chen Moonves. It's Russ Mitchell, Dave Price, Harry Smith, and Maggie Rodriguez. A lot happens early. Hey, everybody. Good morning to you. And by the way, for anybody that feels that me or anybody else interrupts your regularly scheduled programming, there were Black people back in the day that their lives got interrupted and became strange fruit. So if you want to talk about, I hate people that, interrupt my regularly scheduled programming, do you have that same energy for the people who regularly interrupted regular scheduled programming of being a Black person? Because if you don't have that energy, you can't say that I'm interrupting your program. And what, child? Let's do what we do and go on tour, child. It's always the ones behind the keyboards that talk the most shit, but they will never say it to you. That's because they ain't got nothing going on, child. Because if you had something going on, you'll be talking about yourself instead of talking about other people. Oh, Lord, child. Anyway, let's talk about it. It's time to go on tour. With that being said, growingout.com, Chris Brown. Everybody, Grammy stirred controversy over Chris Brown nominations. Singer lands triple Grammy nominations for his latest project, 1111 Deluxe. R&B artist Chris Brown's 3 Grammy nominations for his album 1111 Deluxe Edition has sparked renewed debate about separating the art from the artist as fans and critics take to social media with polarized reactions. The Recording Academy recognized Brown in 3 categories: Best R&B Performance for Residuals, Best R&B Album for 1111 Deluxe Edition, and Best African Music Performance for Sensational. These nominations bring his career total to 25, though he has claimed victory once before. That was the Grammy that Chris Brown won and Kelly Rowland got for him. And there was a reaction to that, and Kelly Rowland said, chill out. Now listen, I know everybody loves Kelly Rowland, but Kelly, that night people could have said 2 dams to you. Okay, you were not going to get those people to stop. Okay, people are going to be who they are. The nominations have generated intense discussion on social media platforms, particularly in light of HBO Max's recent documentary Chris Brown: History of Violence. While some fans celebrate his musical achievements, others express concern about his continued prominence in the industry given his controversial past. Actress Lisa Ray defended Brown during a recent interview with the Newsstand, emphasizing his multifaceted talents. Chris Brown deserves his flowers because he is bad, fine, sexy, can dance, sing, produce, and talented, and is great. She said Lisa Ray also voiced frustration with what she perceives as ongoing attempts to cancel and push him aside. Brown's singular Grammy win starkly contrasts with his numerous nominations, a point that has become central to discussions about his legacy in the music industry. Supporters argue that his contributions to R&B and pop music have been under-recognized, while critics suggest the nominations themselves are controversial. The Grammy nominations highlight the complex relationship between artistic achievement and personal conduct in the music industry. Brown's 1111 album has received critical acclaim for its musical merit, and yet the recognition comes amid ongoing public discourse and accountability entertainment. Social media reactions reflect this division, with supporters praising his artistry and critics questioning the Recording Academy's decisions. One Twitter user referencing the HBO Max documentary as evidence against celebrating Brown, while others defended his artistic achievements and arguing that his talents transcend personal controversies. The nominations for 1111 mark another chapter in Brown's complicated relationship with the Grammy Awards. His work continues to receive recognition from the Recording Academy, even as public opinion remains divided on his legacy in the music industry. The 2025 Grammy Awards ceremony will determine whether Brown can add to his previous win, potentially shifting the narrative surrounding his extensive nomination history. Regardless of the outcome, the nominations have already sparked meaningful conversations about redemption, accountability, and the role of personal history in artistic recognition. Brown's nominations in 3 distinct categories demonstrate his versatility as an artist, spanning traditional R&B to contemporary African music influences. Recognized as sensational in the Best African Music Performance category, particularly highlights his willingness to explore and incorporate style. As the Grammy Awards approach, the discussion surrounding Brown's nominations underscores the ongoing challenge the music industry faces in balancing artistic merit with personal conduct, leaving artists to grapple with complex questions about the separation of the art from the artist. There goes Terry says, almost 20 years into his career, still pulling Grammy nominations. Congratulations to Chris Brown on his 3 nominations. I know what he deserves, and for once, I hope they play fair. How is Chris Brown still a Grammy-nominated artist? Well, let's talk about some things, shall we? Oh, Lord. A lot going on. And yes, 1111. And by the way, before I get into this, shout out to all of our veterans. current and former, and those who will be going in. Thank you. Also, it is Melody Cherie Rogers or Melody Cherie Lee, if you roll that way's birthday. I will just say that, it's really sad to me that the only reason why people have a YouTube channel is to be hateful. And that when the show ends, you have nothing else to talk about. That's the first thing. The second thing I think that we have to recognize is Melody did ask for this. And quite frankly, really none of the cast asked to be in a position where they are shown to the world, right? But I do think the reason why people are attracted to Melody is because she does seem relatable. And I said this before, whether you drive a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon or whether you drive a Ford Fusion, whether it's a wagon or a Fusion, Melody is about heart posture. You know what I mean? And so also too, she's raising 4 amazing kids. And not to mention, she reminds me a lot of my hometown, Little Rock, Arkansas, of hard work plus how you care about people equals where you end up. So congratulations, celebrating and joyfully rising Melody Cherie Rogers or Melody Cherie Lee, if you roll that way. By the way, to all the people in the back, it's a joke. Okay, it's a joke, because my God, y'all really thought y'all had something with Toss Away K, didn't you? Y'all probably are still mentally big mad. Damn it, Toss Away K didn't have nothing. Why would you think somebody that got a $4 million lawsuit would have factual information? Some of y'all brains didn't develop up to the age of 26, but some of y'all were born to families with pint-sized capacities. Well, actually, let me not say that, because some of y'all, maybe y'all were supposed to be a one-night stand. Your parents were supposed to have a one-night stand, and then you came out that you were born as chaos, destruction, and hell. So I forgive those parents who have those children, because you only did the best that you could with the hazard material and wasted anything that you had that was hazardous. You did the best you could. Now, anyway, with that being said, and by the way, if that ain't for you, don't pick it up and be a professional victim. Good damn. Now, back to this. Destination here. Yes, he is so fine. Fine is in the eye of the beholder, child, but okay, I guess. It is Melody Cherie Rogers or Melody Cherie Lee, if you roll that way, birthday, because he is fine AF. Once again, the eye of the beholder, child. Melody Cherie Lee, that part, the heart eye emojis. Happy birthday to Melody and happy Veterans Day, absolutely. 4-piece chicken nuggets. And listen, Captain Venus, you're a good one. You are. But there are some people that they were unplanned, and because they weren't loved on, they are hazardous waste. So we just got to call it for what it is. When it comes to Chris Brown, right? I do want to say this. Rihanna has forgiven him many, many times. She actually has hugged him out in public to say it's all good. You don't hear Rihanna dragging Chris Brown, right? Even though she is, moved on to, brighter days with, Savage Fenty Beauty, and that she's a mom with, with ASAP Rocky, right? Even though she's moved on, you don't hear Rihanna talking about Chris Brown. The industry still likes him. And honestly, too, at the beginning, middle, end of the day, I remember the Ruffle Celebrity Game and how he was supposed to be there. But in the same token, his credentials got rejected. And it's been many years now. I'm not saying that what he did was right. I'm not saying that all, because what he did was fucking wrong. It was absolutely wrong. But also, too, do y'all want people to evolve or not? So that's what I have to say on it, okay? And by the way, This Is How We Roll should have been a tour because Chris Brown, Sierra did their shit on that song. Okay, they did their thing. They absolutely did their thing on that. When I first heard "This Is How We Roll," I had to go back and listen to it 2 or 3 times because I'm like, why is this giving me 90s, early 2000s 106 & Park vibes? Because that's what it felt like. It felt like that music video would have been on the top 10 countdown for 106 & Park. And they did their thing. They absolutely did their thing. So just wanted to say that. Okay, child, we're still live. Listen, sometimes when nobody is speaking, you gotta check that you're still around. You know what I mean? Anyway, glad to have y'all here. All right, y'all. Our next destination here. Trigger warning for everybody. From RollingOut.com, Dallas singer powed on stage while signing autographs. Singer Jade Arnell speaks out for the first time since the powing. Dallas-based singer Jada Arnell is currently on the road to recovery following a shocking incident where she was powed on stage while signing autographs after her performance at the Black Academy of Arts and Letters on November 2nd. This tragic event has left fans in the community in disbelief, highlighting the ongoing issues of violence that occur even in safe spaces. According to reports from NBC5, the incident unfolded shortly after Arnell's performance when a woman in the audience layer identified as Micah Williams opened fire. Now, for those of you who, say I don't do, that I'm this, that, and the third, let me show you how real I am. Show you how real I am. So here it is here, y'all. This is the person right here. Let me go back. So this is the person right here. That's the person right there. And let me tell you something, whether you are a man or a woman or a child, nobody should have to be going through a pow-powing. Let's get that straight. Since y'all want to say that I'm mean to women, I check men too. That Jonathan Majors case, that P. Diddy case, that Kelly Price that said that a Sunday Best judge fornicated with some boys and messed around with somebody's husband on Sunday Best. I check every fucking body. There was a whole black kid with autism that tried to get off on a teacher for a fucking Nintendo Switch. I defend kids, but kids are wrong too. This should not have happened to any damn body. Nobody's grandchild or child should be called up by some damn stranger. And that is wrong. W-R-O-N-G. Wrong. Do I make myself motherfucking ass clear? No woman should have to worry about if she gets raped because of the way that she dresses. No man should have to worry about being pulled over by police minding his own fucking damn business. But see, what ends up happening a lot of times is y'all want to call everybody else out on their shit. But when somebody calls your ass, you can't handle the fire that your ass created. And I'm going to say it 2 more times. No one's grandchild or child should be called up by a stranger. Nobody's child or grandchild should be called up by a stranger. Just like nobody should call CPS on somebody's child. And nobody should be calling CPS on somebody's parent. What? Oh, I think that's calling out right is right and wrong is wrong. So if it ain't right for a child or grandchild to be called up by a stranger, it also ain't right that CPS gets called on a parent as a so-called power move because you don't have the faculties to communicate. Now, let's get back to this destination. Now, apparently, this person right here said that she said to be suffering a mental health episode. You know, there are real people that have mental health episodes. Have y'all not seen the film The United States versus Billie Holiday? Billie Holiday was great as a child, and her mental health was screwed ever since. And the United States, who wanted to crack down on jazz music as the devil's worship, and they wanted to crack down on Motown, even though the gag was they actually liked it. And you know what? Wait one moment right here, because I'm going to bring up some Black history real quick. I told y'all need to move around on YouTube sometimes. There's a particular part that I want y'all to see of this documentary from Defunct Land. Video. Since, you know, the government didn't like jazz music and Motown and didn't like, you know, blacks integrating into schools, colleges, didn't want them at drinking fountains, had to enter through back doors, the Chitlin circuit. As soon as I find it, because I know exactly where it is. Right here. Let me bring up Defunct Land. Because there's an important piece in this documentary I want y'all to know, that we have always been the culture. Always been the culture. Give me one moment, y'all. In my way, shout out to Defunct Land, a great YouTube channel. If you love theme park stuff, you will definitely love his channel. Where is it? Here it is right here. I want y'all to listen to this.
Ping pong and of
you know the most exciting thing.
Now, the context for this video is Walt Disney threw a party for his employees after Snow White. Okay, so what you are about to hear here is some Black history. Here we go.
Cups inscribed Walt's Field Day were awarded to the winners of these various events, except for boozing. And there were just too many competitors in that last event to declare a winner.
Walt would get up to speak during the awards ceremony. Multiple reports claim that, despite Walt expediting the Snow White bonuses, no official announcement had been made yet. Many of the animators expected that Walt would announce the bonuses in his speech, but he instead took the time to remind everyone of the work that they had ahead of them with the 2 new features. He ended his speech with no announcement of the bonuses, and many took this to mean that the party itself was the bonus. If this was the case, they were going to bleed Walt dry. And the most clear and fun way to do that was boozing. While technically Walt's Field Day ended at 11:59 p.m., the main event of the infamous party would start at midnight, as the animators rushed to the open bar to claim their bonus, before heading to the dance floor to do something unthinkable.
This dance we all did, it was called the Big Apple. we were all doing the Big Apple.
Watch it.
In 1936, Billy Spivey, Donald Davis, and Harold Gugu Wiles, 3 white teenagers with era-specific names, were cruising down the streets of Columbia, South Carolina, when they noticed multiple people entering an old synagogue. As they approached, they could hear music blaring out of the building. It became clear to the 3 boys that they had stumbled upon a juke joint, an African-American nightclub. Davis in particular wanted to enter, so the 3 boys parked their car and walked up to the door. However, they were stopped before entering. The establishment, named the Big Apple Nightclub, was owned by Frank Fat Sam Boyd. Fat Sam told them that they could enter, but they must pay 25 cents each and only sit in the balcony. The boys agreed, and they hurried upstairs to watch the dance floor. What they saw blew their minds. Combining folk dancing and modern swing set to big band jazz, the nightclub guests were performing a new dance that the boys would refer to as the Big Apple. The boys tried to replicate the dance, but predictably, they weren't nearly as good at it, so they referred to their inferior version as the Little Apple. The boys would teach the dance to everyone they knew, and soon it was a certified dance craze. Its roots in African American culture were not forgotten, and many white people saw the dance as risque because of this. Such was the case when the animators and their spouses danced the Big Apple in the Great Hall at the Norconian that night in 1938. But doing the Big Apple was just the start of the craziness.
The big picnic quickly.
See, sometimes you might need to move around on YouTube because you might find out something that you just didn't know. I bet y'all some of y'all did not know that. Now, I say that Black History fact to show y'all that we've always been around. But when we have incidents like this over a manic episode and stuff, it reduces the seriousness of real mental health issues. Because imagine your culture being taken away from you and being appropriated, and I appreciate it. Imagine Billie Holiday at 10 years old or as a child being raped and having mental health issues. And the reason why I brought up the Big Apple, because Billie Holiday was a jazz vocalist. So that clip of the Big Apple and how it was the devil's music and stuff, y'all saw that white people were into that. They were into our culture. The Big Apple was created by Black people. But the government wanted to go after Billie Holiday so bad because they did not want her to sing a song called Strange Fruit about slavery. That the fruit was blood, child. And they wanted to get her for drugs, even though white people did too. Like I said, there are bigger issues in the world than hating on somebody that you will never become. Now, let's get back to this job. Later identified as Michael Williams opened fire. Venue director Curtis King recounted the harrowing moments that followed, saying that he and other staff members quickly pursued the power outside, contacted the police. Williams was apprehended in a nearby hotel lobby, is currently facing charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon with a bond set $200,000. Witnesses described the scene as chaotic. King shared a poignant moment from the event, recalling how Arnell had expressed gratitude for the safe space provided for artists to perform. Just moments later, the atmosphere shifted dramatically when she was powed, repeatedly saying, "She powed me," as she fell to the ground. This stark contrast between celebration and tragedy underscores the unpredictability of violence. As of November 6, Arnell took to Instagram to update her fans on her condition, expressing her gratitude for the outpouring support she has received. The community has rallied around her, sending prayers and well wishes for a speedy recovery. The incident has sparked conversations about safety in performance venues, the need for better security measures to protect artists and audiences alike. So here it is here. This is the post 5 days ago. So. Yeah, they really did their thing on how we roll. Child, I try to show love, grace, and space to everybody, but there comes a point in time where your love, grace, and space is non-negotiable. And hey, baby girl 19, well, good morning to you. Anyway, child, that should not have happened. Now, with that being said, let me pull up this. Okay, so here we go, child.
We are EF Ultimate Break, the best way to see the world for
Hang on, let me turn that down.
anyone 18 to 35. We handle everything.
The tweet was, I can finally get married. Yay, government, so proud of you. Wow, that was August 2nd, 2013. So was that your way of coming out?
Hang on one second, y'all. Hang on one second, y'all. Hang on one second, y'all. Stay right here. I'm going to be right back. Hang on. Stay right here. Stay right here, y'all. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. It sounded distorted to me, so I had to reset my... Oh, boy, for network history here. Here we go.
The tweet was, I can finally get married. Yay, government, so proud of you. Wow, that was August 2nd, 2013. So was that your way of coming out? Of saying you were gay?
That was my way of saying I'm proud of the country. But I will say that I'm in, an amazing, happy relationship with my partner, a woman. And on the other side, my mother and people in my family, they've taught me to keep my personal life to myself as much as possible. So I try my best to, hold the fence where I can, but I am proud to be who I am and what I am.
So when did you know who you were and what you were?
In that topic of dating and in love, I knew when I was like 12. I was looking at everything.
Were you looking at boys and girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have a word for it? Because I think when you're younger, you don't even have language for what it is.
I don't need language. I don't need a categorizing statement for it. I think that's one thing that
So you don't want to be labeled gay?
I don't want to be labeled gay. I want to be labeled a human who loves humans. I'm tired of being labeled. I'm an American. I'm not an African American. I'm an American.
Oh, girl, don't set up the Twitter on fire.
I'm sorry. I mean,
What?
I'm
My
sorry.
Lord. What did you just say? Stop the tape right now. Okay.
I will say this.
What?
I mean, I don't know where my roots go to. I don't know how.
Now, I bring up that clip to get us to our next destination. For RollingOut.com, Trick Daddy said he doesn't identify as African American in sign debate. So basically, what? You're not black, you're OJ? Okay. Let's roll on. Trick Daddy says he abhors the African American label and wants nothing to do with it. The Miami rap legend fired off an impassioned soliloquy to his 1 million Instagram followers that he does not want the Afro or American in front of American, since he's never set foot on the continent, which he and many others call the motherland. During his discussion, Trick argued that since no one in his family has ever been to Africa, therefore the term African is not applicable to him or others born in this country. Trick Daddy doesn't feel a connection to Africa. I'm trying to figure out how Afro got in front of my mother ucking race. I've never been to Africa. I never been to Africa, Afro or Africa. You know, Afro is a culture like Afro-Latino, Afro-Latina, right? Africa is a continent. Never been there, said the 49-year-old rapper, whose real name is Maurice Samuel Young. You know, I simply cannot. Hey, sweet ass, it's good to see you, beautiful. I simply cannot understand why people don't get that if you don't own who you are, other people will tell you who you are. Seriously. I've never been on the continent of Africa, but I call myself African American, absolutely, without question. There are plenty of people that have not stepped onto the continent of Africa, but they still love being an African American. If Raven Symone or Trick Daddy get pulled over, they are still black. Like, child, just... And listen, Raven Symone will always be a legend to me. When I get to meet her, I am going to... Now, I know that she says she doesn't like people, you know, fawning over the fact that she was, you know, on TV, because usually people want to be known for who they are now. But what Raven Symone did with That's So Raven really opened up the door for a lot of people. Like, when you think about, you know, black sitcoms, you think of Romeo on Nickelodeon, you think of Cousin Skeeter, you think of Jess Jordan, Lil JJ Show. And with Disney Channel, you know, you do think of Casey Undercover. You do think of Shake It Up. But That's So Raven did so much for the culture. I mean, you got to see a regular black woman, a regular black girl, her best black friend, and the white friend that, and by the way, Annalise Vanderpool is actually Latina. She's actually Latina, but still, she looked white. But to see that dynamic and to see that black people can go to high school and go through problems and, you know, try to save people from, you know, from their visions and, you know, have growing pains. Like, Raven did a lot. And I'll never forget when she was on The View one time that she said, I don't like men because when you go out and they pay the bill, they feel like they want something from you. I'm just like, there are times where I wish I was in Hollywood, but also too, everything happens for a reason, as we are clearly seeing with everything that's happening with Hollywood right now. But honestly, if I got the chance to take out Raven Symone when she was thicker, and some women look better thick, it is what it is. I would have just been honored to sit down with her and talk to her about the Cosby Show and That's So Raven, and just get to know her for her. And it's not true that every man wants something from you, just like it's not true that every woman wants something, from a man. There are good people. I think that because I had a conversation with my mom about this, because I was very heated, as y'all know, with the election, right? I think most people were. And she said, Bray, I don't know what it is, but you have this thing. I said, Mom, no. I genuinely love you, my sister, every black woman. I do. Now, have I had experiences that maybe wasn't the best? Sure. Just like any other human being hasn't had the best experiences. But that doesn't mean that you hate all black women. Just like there are some black women that date outside their race, but they don't hate black men. I believe every black person has had good, bad, and what the black experience is with black men and women. And that's facts. But don't be so quick to paint as everybody the same. And I think what Trick Daddy is doing, because honestly, is anybody pulling Trick Daddy to the studio to be a producer or anything of importance? No. Like I said, I think that this was ignorant, this was foolish, and this was definitely selfish. And honestly, y'all see what happens when black people, they get to a certain level and they forget their culture. It is what it is, child. Let's roll on. More virtual tour live coming at you right from this space right here, right now. I'm from BlackEnterprise.com. Wesleyan University President slams 47's policies, pledges to redouble DEI initiatives. Michael Roth noted that he intends to combat 47's discriminatory practices at the institution. Wesleyan University's President Michael Roth has condemned 47's policies in a new letter to the school's community. He vowed to implement more DEI initiatives in the Connecticut school. Roth released a statement to the school's website on November 6th as 47 secured enough electoral votes to return to the Oval Office in January. Roth noted, however, that he intends to combat 47's discriminatory policies at the institution. The work in this new political context is to continue to maintain Wesleyan's commitment to an education based in boldness, rigor, and practical idealism, wrote the education leader. That work has never been more important. The university will do everything it can to protect the most vulnerable among us. He condemned 47's plans for mass deportations, which could impact Wesleyan undocumented student population. In light of this, Roth reiterated liberal arts schools' previous stance against 47's administration immigration policies in 2016. Wesleyan will remain committed to the principles of non-discrimination, including equal protection under law, regardless of national origin or citizenship. The university will not voluntarily assist in any efforts made by the federal government to deport our students, faculty, or staff because of their citizenship status. We will today the work to defend the most vulnerable has never been more important, he added. Despite growing attacks against DEI programs across U.S. schools with the movement fueled by 47, Roth affirmed that its Office of DEI will remain open. Moreover, Roth asserted that they will redouble their commitment to make their campus an ecosystem of academic freedom and critical thought. We will redouble our efforts to enhance belonging while we cultivate a greater pluralism. The campus must strive to be the home of an ecosystem of genuine intellectual diversity. He continued, cultivating an environment in which people can pursue ideas and forms of expression without fear of retaliation has never been more important. The Wesleyan alum ended his statement by emphasizing the importance of diversity and the freedom to learn. Congratulations and shout out to Michael Roth for doing the right thing. And that is something that does move my soul, is that regardless of the result, that doesn't mean that there are not people wanting to do the right thing. And we need to celebrate the good now more than ever. Because whatever good we don't celebrate, we don't get to receive. Amen. Amen. So when we come back, we got Mattel. Okay. Woo, Mattel, you Jesus. But also too, I can't really blame Mattel too much because we'll get into it. Cuddle Bees is a black kids owned business. I can't wait to tell you about that. Then Angela Bassett is coming back to a movie franchise. All that and more come up right from this space right here, right after this on Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. We'll be back right after this. Roll it. No StreamYard is StreamYard.
Yeah, we hustle all day.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hey, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from nothing. Our fun is your fun.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll do that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with children.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I'm loving it.
I am loving y'all right back. Sorry there. Had to do that because the commercials were not commercialing, child. The commercials were not commercialing. And hey, everybody, welcome in. Glad to have all you here. I see you too. I see you. So hey, y'all, sorry about that. The commercials were not commercialing. So the good thing about StreamYard, you can do a second screen thing. So anyway, we are here. We are live on tour. Talked about Chris Brown. He is nominated for some Grammys and people are not liking it. Whew, Jesus Christ. Then Jada Arnell, she got palled at a concert while signing autographs. The concert was over and somebody allegedly had a mental episode, which was not cool. Then Trick Daddy said that he is no longer African American. He doesn't want to be considered that. So I bet you if you called him the N-word, maybe that's what he wants to be called. Maybe he might feel more comfortable with that since he said he doesn't want to be an African American. Then Wesleyan University is doubling down on its DEI efforts. Okay. All right, y'all. Some more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here and right now. As technology is technologying. Yes, I know that's not a word, child, but we're making it one. Now, this next story that I'm about to show y'all is absolutely crazy. And I genuinely believe that Mattel was not trying to do this on purpose. Okay, so just here we go. Yeah. It's always something. Here we go, y'all. So, Mattel, that's right, Mattel accidentally lists adult film website on Wicked doll boxes. We deeply regret this unfortunate error. It's true. WTF, one person on Twitter wrote after checking the URL on the doll boxes that she purchased. Mattel apparently made a wicked mistake. The toy company behind Barbie and Hot Wheels accidentally listed an adult film website on its doll boxes for the new Wicked movie, according to consumers and photos of the boxes published in Yahoo and the New York Post. Consumers called out the misprint on social media, with many including photos and videos of their purchase and the URL listed on the boxes. The website seen in the photos of the toy packaging can leads to an adult website that has the same name as the movie rather than the movie's website or the movie site. LAMO, Universal Pictures were putting the wrong website for Wicked Movie on the back of the dolls for kids. It leads to a adult website. Wrote a Twitter user. The consumer shared two photos with their post, one of which shows that they purchased the singing dolls inspired by the movie's main character, Ifalba and Glenda, played by Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. The second photo shows the incorrect website printed above the barcode. Another person shared a similar post. The official Mattel Wicked dolls linked to a adult website on the box. A third user said that she checked her doll products after having been alerted about the misprint. I was just informed that my official Mattel Wicked dolls have a adult website printed on them. It's true, WTF, she wrote in a statement obtained by People. Mattel wrote, Mattel was made aware of a misprint on the packaging of the Mattel Wicked collection dolls, primarily sold in the U.S., which intended to direct consumers to the official wickedmovie.com landing page. We deeply regret this unfortunate error, and we are taking immediate action to remedy this. The toy company continued, parents are advised that the misprint incorrect website is not appropriate for children. Consumers who who have the product are advised to discard the product packaging, obscure bling, and may contact Mattel customer service for further information. The Mattel website lists several dolls for sale inspired by the movie musical adaptation of the Broadway show that is set to hit theaters on November 22nd. The line of toys features different characters from Wicked. The toys can be purchased at Target, Amazon, Barnes & Nobles. Per the website, in July, Arrivo and Grande reacted to seeing the dolls come true. Realized as we found them, little dolls in Arrivo captured the post. Little Cynthia and Little Ari are pleased. So here it is here.
It's perfect.
Whoa!
May I try yours?
Yes.
Sorry, I need a moment. They're so tall. They're quite tall.
Taller than us. That's cool.
They're so beautiful.
Baby hairs. Look at the baby hairs.
I love that it got my anxious eyebrows. I'm like, you know?
What's next?
So there you go there. The video was taken in Las Vegas during CinemaCon in April, shows the Oscar nominee gasping in shock as her doll erupts into song, "I'm Going to Die." Grande add, "They're so tall. I have baby hairs. Look at the baby hairs," Revo noted. Directed by John M. Chu, the movie musical is based on a long-running stage musical by Stephen Schwartz and Winnie Holzman, which was based on the 1995 novel by Gregory Maguire. The project, which will be released in 2 parts, tells the origin story of the Wicked Witch of the West from L. Frank Lumbaum's 1900 children's book, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, and the 1930 movie, The Wizard of Oz. However, the infamous villain is introduced as a college student named Alfelda, who meets Glinda, the future Good Witch, at Shiz University, where the two become roommates and unlikely friends until unbrewing evil comes between them. Wicked will be released in 2 parts, with the first arriving in theaters on November 22nd. So, very, very cool. And y'all, listen, mistakes happen, and I am sure when you hear the word Wicked, you don't really think of an adult website, right? So that, child. And I'm going to show y'all that this is real, okay? I'm going to show y'all the packaging, okay? So give me a moment, okay? Give me a moment. So here it is here. Now this is just to show the packaging, okay? I'm not doing nothing else. Okay, I'm not doing nothing else. Okay, here it is here. So as you can see right there, wicked.com. Now, if you type that in, that's on you. Okay, that is on you. I have mental PTSD after what happened, so we are not going to do... We're not going, no. This is a factual story. Okay, because the last time that I was on YouTube, I showed the link and it was an unnecessary break. So we're not going to, literally, y'all. I was trying to find a link to this story that did not have that 4-letter word in it. That's how mental PTSD I have. Okay, so just to show that the dolls have that website Wicked, which is supposed to be for the movie Wicked. It turns out to be another website, an adult website, but it was supposed to be at wickedmovie.com. So they probably should have shifted this and this over a little bit and then have wickedmovie.com. So, okay. Child, it's like you are looking and looking like, okay, am I good? Did I do anything? Are we still alive? Are we good socially? Are we good mentally? Are we good culturally? And we are still on, everybody. Glad to have all of you here, child. Let's roll on. Let's roll on. Speaking of dolls, some good news, everybody. Some good news. Y'all know we love this site, blacknews.com. Young Black sibling entrepreneurs make history as their doll collection has made the list of Oprah's favorite things for the second time in a row. How awesome is that? 10-year-old Izzy Olgin and her 8-year-old sister Africa and their mom Melissa, a trailblazing Black mother-daughter trio, are making history as their brand's Cuddle Bees collection has been chosen as one of Oprah's favorite things for 2024. This is the second time they received the honor. Their brand was first recognized by Oprah in 2021 with its Baby Bee doll collection. Cuddle Bees collection is a line of plush dolls that come in a range of skin tones and curly hairstyles. Designed for children to embrace their identity, each Cuddle Bee is crafted with care to provide comfort and confidence, promoting self-love and a positive self-image from a young age. The company Origin Bees was founded by Melissa and her daughter, 10-year-old Essie, who envisioned a world where children could see themselves celebrating their toys. Motivated by a mission to address the lack of diversity in the toy industry, Melissa and Essie set out to create dolls that center and celebrate Black and brown children, providing them a tangible way to feel seen and valued. Being selected for Oprah's favorite things, an annual list of hand-picked products that celebrate quality and meaningful storytelling, is a proud achievement for Origin Bees. We are beyond grateful to be recognized by Oprah once again, shared Melissa. It is our joy and commitment to provide all children with products that foster self-confidence and a deep sense of belonging. Origin Bees continues to inspire change in the toy industry. Each doll using each doll as a tool to spread joy and affirm the beauty of every child. Learn more about the company at originbees.com. For press inquiries, contact PR at ORIGINBEES.com. Congratulations on that. And if I'm not mistaken, let me see something. Just want to see something. Now, here is something here. Now, for those of you who may not remember this, now this was on the Oprah Winfrey Network here. I just want y'all to see this because this was big. This was very big. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oprah's Favorite Things 2012. Roll it.
It got frozen.
Is it so?
The static is there now.
Get the reactions. Look at what.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's my favorite
Gotcha. Oh my God. Oh, I gotcha. Big ruse, right? Big ruse. All right, let me sit down. Oh, how good. So here's the truth. Everybody, here's the truth. There's nothing that I love more than sharing what I love with other people. Nothing I love more. And there's nobody in the world more deserving of a day like you're about to have than you all, the work and the sacrifice and the love and the care and the vision that you hold, not just for your lives and your family's life, but for every life that you touch. So, okay, everybody sit down, calm yourselves. Okay. All right. So, Nikki, I want you to open up the first gift. All the gifts, let me just start by saying this. All the gifts that you're going to be opening have your names on them, but everybody takes everything home. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. So these are beautiful. You're shaking. Okay, these are a gemstone earrings, and they start at about $1,000. And you can choose any gemstone you want. Each of them.
These are my birthstone.
Yeah, this is your.
Yes.
We're not. Duh.
I know. I know that you knew this already.
Yes. And so each of you get to pair. Even you, Jeremy. Come on.
I'll wear them. Yeah.
Okay, you're wearing them. Your ears aren't pierced. Okay, Lori, Catherine, Karen, Ellie, and Stephanie. Your gifts are on the coffee table. Okay.
This
In
one has
front of
my
you,
name on
open them up. Come on. Oh my goodness.
I know, it's Oprah paper, so I'm trying to be.
Very cool Michael Kors high top sneakers. Super worn Coach down puffer coat. The Ralph Lauren cotton silk sweater. Tory Burch's metallic tote. And the Tusk wallet. I love that so much. This is my favorite gift this season. You know why? Because it's not just a wallet. Open it up. You can put your phone in there, your smartphone in there. And those of us who have, carry big purses, I'm a big girl, I always carry a big purse. You can never find your phone, Jeremy. You can never find your phone. I'm always like, where's my phone?
So yes, Oprah did Favorite Things in 2012, and this was when the Oprah Winfrey Network first started, because of the fact that she wanted the Oprah Winfrey Network to be like the Oprah Winfrey Show 24/7. And it just so happens that she did in 2012 to military spouses. Now, that was the beginning of the show. That's the beginning of the show. But for every beginning, there has to be an ending, right? So let's watch the ending, y'all. And this is the thing, like, all of this is available. So, when people say that, Love Marriage Huntsville is like the #1 show on all, I'm like, Oprah had shows and content way before Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like, this one right here is season 25, Oprah Behind the Scenes. That was an episode of, you got to see the Oprah Winfrey Show, the behind the scenes of it like never before. So she had a whole slate. There's an Oprah's Guide to Own. I have played it before, but let's watch the ending of this one.
I don't like being surprised at all. I don't like the experience of not knowing what's going to happen and feeling that out of control. I love doing it to other people. Well, one more thing. I forgot. If there's one once-in-a-lifetime thing that you deserve more than anybody else in the world, that is an all-expense-paid trip for two to the island of Fiji.
They did their phone trial.
You will be going to Fiji, which is in the South Pacific. You will stay for 5 nights and 6 days at the Namale Resort and Spa, Fiji's #1 resort and spa. It is an all-inclusive, award-winning resort. They offer the very finest in luxury and native Fiji charm. And you will get there by flying on Air Pacific, Fiji's international airline, for over 6 years, and one of the best small airlines in the world. The moment your feet hit the ground, you will hit relaxation mode like you've never experienced. It really is paradise. Many people here never had a honeymoon. Well, girl, this is it. Bring out the tequila glasses. This is Casa Dragones, my favorite tequila. Oh, wow. This is a toast from my own heart to each of yours. You are a blessing, and you are instruments of God's work here on earth. And I thank you for that, and I salute you for that. I honor you for that. Here is to you. Salute.
So, I think if Oprah did some favorite things specials, I'm not saying OWN would be okay or nothing, but I mean, hey, you know, there's some content creators that could use an Oprah's favorite things. I'm sure that there are some Black men that could use an Oprah's favorite things. I'm sure that there are some homeless people and people that have been pounding the pavement looking for a job that could use a favorite thing. So, OWN, you have content. Do something about it. Jesus. And for those of you who are going to say, Bray, anybody could have made this up, really? Really? This came out 11 years ago, child, on OWN's YouTube channel. I mean, I am the media nerd of social media for a reason. But you know, then again, what do I know though, right? Not like she actually did this or anything. By the way, being completely sarcastic, y'all saw that all those military spouses won a trip to Fiji, right there. So, all right, y'all. So let's go to cuddlebees.com here and look at this. Great site. Oh my Lord Jesus, look at that, child. So there is Cuddle Bee Serenity, there's Cuddle Bee Luna, and there's Cuddle Bee's plush throw blanket there. That is amazing. Hang on, let me see here. All right, so we're gonna go through each and everything. Y'all know how we do. We highlight a Black-owned business. We take our time and showcase everything, because that's what we do over here. So here is the Cuddle Bees collection. So you got Flower Power Magic Clips, glow in the dark, that is sold separately. Then you have the Positively Puffy Bee baby doll. You have the Curly Caramelly. You have the Curly Swiss Bee baby doll. Hang on, y'all. Technology's technology. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Okay, I'm just checking my phone for some statuses, y'all. If StreamYard goes StreamYard, then stay right there, okay? There we go, okay. So here is the Curly Swiss Bee baby doll there. Then you have the Sugar Puff doll. You have the Sweet Puffy Bee baby doll. So all those I just listed are $54.99, $19.99 for the Flower Power Magic clips, glow in the dark. Then we are getting into here, the Coco Bell Bee baby doll, $54.99, bedtime 6-piece bundle, also separately, so $34.99. Frozy Zizzy Bee baby doll, $54.99. Dream Puff Bee baby doll, $54.99. Now these are the original Origin baby bees here. Lovely Corley baby bee doll, $54.99. Dream Love Bee baby doll, $54.99. Fro Love Bee baby doll, $54.99. Sweet Honey B baby doll, $54.99. Then you have Fro Melody. You know what? I cannot. That was cute. That was cute. A Fro Melody B baby doll for $54.99. A Dream Curly baby B doll for $54.99. A Naturally Ella B baby doll for $54.99. Natural Puffy B baby doll for $54.99 there. And y'all see the hair textures there. Fro Puffy B baby doll for $54.99. Blissful Bella B baby doll for $54.99. Sweet Joy baby B doll. Now, why does that look like Beyonce? Like Sasha Fierce. Okay, child. Brilliant Harmony B baby doll for $54.99. And the second page here. Then you have a denim outfit for $24.99. You have an 8-piece healthcare hero outfit for $24.99. You have a romper and turban headband set for $14.99. Then you have beautiful reverse adjustable satin bonnet. So you got bonnets for the dolls there. And then, of course, you have minty pajama set for $19.99 there. Okay, so that is that there. Then here's the Cuddle Bee collection. On Oprah's favorite things, 2024 Cuddle Bee Serenity, $34.99. Then the Cuddle Bee Luna for $34.99. And then the Cuddle Bee's plush frock blanket for $27.99. Then here are the New Bee Plush Baby Doll collection. You have the New Bee Plush Baby Doll Yellow, Mint, and Pink, all for $39.99 there. And they put detail into them. I love it. I love it. I love it. Then you have the B-Boy collection. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's even a poem with it. In the tapestry of life, a soul unique, a B-Boy stands, his future yet to speak, a canvas of potential, colors rich and deep. He's a treasure trove of dreams, secrets to keep. His smile, a beacon in the darkest night, illuminates the world with its gentle light. Resilience in his spirit, strength in his stride, a B-Boy's journeys, a source of pride. His heart beats to a rhythm bold and strong, a melody of hope where dreams belong. From history's pages he takes his cue, for he knows his worth, his purpose true. With wisdom, grace, knowledge, and might, he'll rise to any challenge to take his flight. A B-Boy's potential, a balanced sea, infinite possibilities he's meant to be. With love and support, his wings will unfurl as he conquers the world. This special B-Boy, our wondrous pearl. In his story, we find hope and grace, a reminder that every B-Boy has a special place. Very well said. I like that. Very well said there. And then you have B-Boy Legacy for $54.99, B-Boy Triumph for $54.99, B-Boy Heritage for $54.99. That was such a beautiful poem, and I received that fully. And shout out to the person that made that poem, whether it's the daughters and the mom, or they hired a black man to do it, or whoever, or even a black mother. Shout out to that poem. I received that poem fully. The Curl Girlfriends collection. The Curl Girlfriends, Shantae, $120. Curl Girlfriend Janita, $120. Curl Girlfriend Nandi, $120. Curl Girlfriend Fatima, $120. Then you have Curl Girlfriend Keisha for $120. Curl Girlfriend Anika, $120. Curl Girlfriend Trudy, African American, Black, Latino, Hispanic, biracial, multicultural doll for $120 there. Curl Girlfriend Layla, not Afro Latina, but African American, Black, Latino, Hispanic, biracial, multicultural curly hair doll, $120 there. Then you have limited holiday edition Curl Girlfriend Janita, $120. Limited holiday edition Curl Girlfriend Lanita, $120. And then limited holiday edition Curl Girlfriend Keisha for $120 there. And then, of course, the Boutique. So you have the Culture Cutie 3-piece set. It's on sale right now for $59. Usually $74.97. Then you have the Always Extra Zip Up Fleece with Toro Pockets for $39.99, originally $49.99. Love me some Africa fringe tunic, $14.99. Pretty and pink logo tee for $14.99. You have the cool and blue logo tee, $14.99. Kente Get Enough. Oh, I like that. Print leggings for $14.99 and breathable. Sunny Days fringe tunic, $14.99. Busy Bee logo leggings, breathable for $14.99. And then Kente Can't Get Enough print fleece lined leggings for $19.99. So I will drop the link there if you guys want to support that. There we always love support. Okay, I saw you earlier in Kicking It with Courtney's chat. I'm just waiting on the DM here. Let's see here. So yes, I'm saluting y'all all day. Absolutely. I love that emotion. You should definitely be saluted for your service. Absolutely. Yes, the different hues, and not to mention the different textures of hair as well. Kicking it with Courtney. Much love to you, beautiful. Absolutely. So y'all, that is the link right there if y'all want to support them. And yeah, that's what we do around here. We support Black-owned businesses, and we all know that not every Black-owned business is successful. But guess what? If we don't support us, we don't have us. I'm gonna say it 2 more times. If we don't support us, we don't have us. If we don't support us, we don't have us. Amen. So, with that being said, Angela Bassett is coming back to a movie franchise. She's coming back from Mission Impossible 8. Yes, she is. Exclusive from Deadline.com. Angela Bassett is ready for another mission. Deadline can exclusively reveal in Mission Impossible 8. Bassett reprised her role as CIA Director Erica Sloan from 2008's Mission Impossible Fallout. The plot of the new film from Paramount Pictures and Skydance remains under wraps, most recently garnering multiple Oscar nominations and grossing over $567 million worldwide, with Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, the spy action franchise, of course, center on Tom Cruise's impossible missions force agent Ethan Hunt, who with his team has embarked on an assorted global trying missions to avert global disaster. In addition to Cruise, the returning cast include Hayley Atwell, Vin Rames, Simone Pegg, Izzy Morales, Palm Clemente-Keefe, Vanessa Kirby, Maria Garcia, Henry Caesar, Shea Wingham, Greg Tarzan Davis, Charles Parnell, and Frederick Schmidt. Others making their Mission Impossible debut in the 8th installment include Hope McClaney, Janet Mateer, Nick Offerman, Hannah Wagham, Katie O'Brien, and Stephen Oyoung. So Christopher McQuarrie has returned to direct from his own script and is producing alongside Cruise. That's right, Tom Cruise is a producer with Dave Ellison. Dave Ellison is the owner now of Paramount. For those of you who don't know, if you want to know about that, just type in Skydance on the search bar of this channel. Take you to the Paramount Skydance breakdown of the deal and ownership and everything else. We got that for you here. Dana Goldberg, Don Granger, and Chris Brock serve as executive producers. The film is slated on May 23rd, 2025. Currently, Bassett stars as LAPD Patrol Sergeant Althea Grant in ABC's 911, which returned for its 8th season in September. On the film side, the honorary Oscar and Emmy winner was most recently seen starring opposite Millie Bobby Brown in The Fancy Pick Damsel, which was Netflix's most watched in the first half of this year. The actress also lends her voice to Lakea's forthcoming animated film Wildwood, and will also be seen starring opposite Robert De Niro in Netflix's political thriller series 0 Day. Bassett is represented by Gersh Lighthouse Entertainment and Fox Rothschild. So there you go there. Congratulations to Angela Bassett for coming back to Mission Impossible 8 there. Yes, indeed. Y'all, we did that in 1 hour, 29 minutes, and 20 seconds. Not too bad. Had some hiccups along the way, but it's all about being still before you make moves with your movement. Amen. So let me see what's going on here. I don't want to talk about that yet. Because I will talk about this though. Y'all, here, listen. Positive news stories on this channel can be positive from, hey, this is something actually positive. From it, this is a positive news story to let you know at least this isn't going on in your life. So apparently, now this is for me a takeout, child. Take it with a grain of salt. Elon Musk and Kim Kardashian going on a date, allegedly, child. Now listen, Mia Takeout is saying this. I am just reporting it. Okay, so this is Mia Takeout's doing. Mia Takeout just got a blockbuster new report. Kim Kardashian and Elon Musk are planning to go out on a date. We spoke to a person close to Kim Kardashian who tells us that Kim has agreed to go on a date with Elon Musk, and that the two billionaires are working out logistics on how to meet up with each other. Does he know that Kim got black kids and he said diversity, equity, and inclusion should die? About Twitter? Okay, child. That the two billionaires are working out logistics on how to meet up with each other. Oh, that is precious. Oh, that is precious. Wait a minute. Y'all try to figure out how to get the logistics together to meet up? Hang on a second. One second. Now, I know you lying. Because allegedly Kim K's net worth is $1.7 billion. And your net worth is $304 billion. And y'all trying to figure out the logistics. Y'all trying to figure out the logistics? Really though? Really? Okay, John. Okay. Okay. Oh, Lord. So here's what we know. According to Kim's pal, Elon slid into Kim's DM. Into Kim's Twitter DMs a few months ago and started a flurry conversation. The friend explained to me in Takeout it was just some flurry text messages. Kim was intrigued by the messages. She allowed the conversation to progress, and eventually Kim agreed to meet up with Elon to go on a date. The friend continued, Elon was so busy with the election, they put everything on hold. But after the election or election night, Elon reached out to Kim, and now the two are planning details on when and where to meet up. Elon Musk entered the world politics this year, putting both his money and his support and the support of his Twitter platform behind 45, now 47. Kim Kardashian did not openly support 47 or 45, whom she known for years and worked closely with during his last administration. But Kim also did not endorse Kamala Harris in her presidential bid either. They make a really interesting couple. So that's a positive story to let you know at least that ain't your life, child. Both of y'all are billionaires, but yet y'all trying to figure out the logistics, child. Okay. Turn off my camera now because we done host over an hour, child. Listen. Anyway. Child. There we go. Okay, we Gucci. I would have to say, I think the story that really got to me, I think today was Trick Day. You know what I mean? Of him not owning up to the fact of him not wanting to be African American. It's sad to me. You know what I mean? I think it's really sad when you cannot be proud of your own culture. You know what I mean? So I think that's the story that really got to me today. The Wicked Dolls. Now, listen. I'm just going to keep it a buck with y'all. I'm just going to keep it a buck. If that adult website does, a version of Wicked on their website, then that's them. You know what I mean? So I did find that very funny. I'm like, wait, what? Are you serious? Wow. Okay, then. And then Cuddle Bee, shout out to them. 2 Black young girls and their mother being on Oprah's Favorite Things, right, is quite amazing. And like I said, I don't even know how you get on to Favorite Things. I do know that Favorite Things has been on Good Morning America before, so it's not like it would be on the Oprah Winfrey Network, although I think doing Oprah's Favorite Things as an annual Christmas special would be amazing, especially because we do have so many Black-owned businesses and entrepreneurs. I think that would definitely get people back into your good graces, I think. Of course, Angela Bassett returning to Mission Impossible. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have ever watched, and I really am trying to think. I don't think I've ever watched a Mission Impossible movie. Not that I can think. I don't think I've ever watched a Mission Impossible movie. You know what I mean? So, and then Wesleyan University, shout out to them for standing 10 toes down and making sure that their students are being seen, being heard, being protected. I truly do believe at the beginning, middle, end of the day, if we don't step up, they will do what they can. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. And then Jade Arnell, praying for her recovery. Praying for her recovery. You know what I mean? So, yeah, nobody should ever be going through that. Nobody should ever be going through that of being at an event and you not being able to move comfortably because you're afraid of your life being taken from you. That is that's just not cool. And like I said, Chris Brown being nominated for the Grammys. He is still a music artist, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, and I think he has the right to be nominated, and there you go. I mean, it is what it is, y'all. I mean, that's just like if P. Diddy got a nomination, y'all. Are y'all going to keep the same energy for him too? So that's what I got to say about it. So, and then of course, Elon Musk and Kim Kardashian. I don't think that's going to work. I really don't think that's going to work. I really don't. So, but anyway, y'all. Sorry, child. Sorry, y'all. But yes, indeed. So, one person in the building here. Thank you so much for being here. Toot Latrice, thank you for being here. Healthcare workers, Kicking It with Courtney. By the way, shout out to Kicking It with Courtney. She is a content creator. La Capitana. Captain Venus is also a content creator as well. Jacqueline Hedepesh, thank you for being here, baby girl. 1981, Sweet Essence, I See TV is also a content creator as well. And Speak Your Peace for coming through. Thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate y'all. My Lord. Oh, I wanted to share this too. I thought that this was such a poignant moment here. Let me see something here. Let me go to my Facebook. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And I totally agree with this statement I'm about to show y'all. Right here. It says right here from Kenneth Holmes. Basically, the post is, "Oop, man goes viral for calling out men who think a woman can't lead. You were raised by your mama. Your daddy didn't get his life together until he met his new woman, and some of y'all currently live with a female who you moved in with. Your granddaddy paid all the bills and brought his check home to your grandma because his slow ass didn't know how to do shit on his own. Let's stop acting like women have been leading you your whole life." And I think that brother deserves a rose parade because he is absolutely right. For any black man to say a woman can't lead, when guess what, child? You've been led by your mama and your grandmother and everybody in between, child. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just wanted to just share that because I thought that was very on time, very poignant. So yes, indeed. So, hey, 3 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. It is all good, child. Okay. Oh, man. Yep, we are just chilling, y'all. Hey, 2 people, welcome in. Just chilling. Did the whole show and everything, so welcome in. Jesus Christ. By the way, y'all, the Black Friday deals are getting ready to come out here. Okay. I'm just looking here. Okay, they got some good deals. See, the thing about Black Friday is they will make you have a fear of missing out mentality. And so you got to really decide, do you really need this or do you want this? Now, listen, I would like a Nintendo Switch, right? But I also don't want to pay $200 for it. Like, for real. I would like that, but I don't have to have it. Oh, wait a minute. At Walmart, there's a 27-inch, 165 hertz curved game monitor for $139.89. That's a good deal for a curved monitor, child. That's a really good deal. And they got a outdoor TV that you can actually use outdoors for like $999. Oh, they got a drone camera for $44. By the way, all these are from Walmart, and they got if you got early access with Walmart Plus, you can get early access. You can get shop 5 hours early as a Walmart Plus paid member. So there you go on that. And I do wish Toys R Us was around, really, really do. Because, man, can y'all imagine Toys R Us on a Black Friday? And I do think if Toys R Us partnered with the Cuddle Bees business and stuff like that, I really do think that Toys R Us could actually come back with some stores. Because think about it. There are so many toypreneurs, not just Black and MyPOC toypreneurs, but just toypreneurs in general. And I think if Toys R Us says, okay, we'll have our contracts with Mattel and everything else, but we are going to be the toy store for toypreneurs, I think Toys R Us will go sky high. I really mean that. The main thing is you gotta find out all of the toypreneurs. That's what you have to do. You gotta find out all the toypreneurs that have independent toys that aren't, owned by Mattel or Hasbro, and then go from there. Good job. Sorry. Hey, two people, I'm just scrolling through Best Buy Black Friday deals right now and chilling out with all of you here. Glad to have you here. We're almost rocking out to a 2-hour show. I really do want a Nintendo Switch. I really, really do. They got like 17 pages of nothing but deals. They do have some good deals in there. They do. They do. They do. Y'all gonna get anything for Black Friday? My sister, she'll get something for herself for Christmas. Oh, okay, man. So there's like a Motorola G Play 2024 version for 64 gigabytes for $109. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And of course, y'all too recognize with Black Friday, they might be trying to get rid of some older models. So that way the new 2025 stuff can come in too. So if you get like a 2024 smart TV, you'll be good for a good while. Seriously, you really will. You will be good for a good while. And you won't have to really worry about, updating your TV or anything, because Samsung, LG, TCL, Hisense, TCL, Hisense, Vizio, Samsung, LG. Yeah, they keep their TVs updated, so you will not have to worry about that. They still sell Blu-ray players out here? Wow. LG soundbar for $200. Okay, they got some Sony headphones for $89. Wireless noise canceling headphones. Damn, they got an espresso machine for $549. Original price was $799.95. Good damn. I mean, I just got a Keurig coffee machine. But I've never really been about that type of life though. Like I don't know. I think it's just my parents have always been about getting us everything that we need and some of the things we want. You know what I mean? So we never really been about having a $700 coffee maker. That's just a little much. Now here's one for like $199.95. Now that's not bad. And like I said, I also get to that if you get that type of coffee maker, then it's going to really be like the finest coffee, right? So I get it, but just to each their own. Yes, indeed. Almost rocking out to a 2-hour show. I'm just listing off different deals on Best Buy's website here. So if y'all looking for the Razor Plus, there is a unlocked phone of it at Best Buy for $499. Now, if you don't think that's a deal, originally it was at $999, basically $1,000. Jesus Christ! I mean, when do the phones get to be $1,000? Ooh, they got a camera system for $239 on BestBuy.com right now for Black Friday. Okay, they got a MSI AGZ2 gaming desktop for $1,399. But it's a 1 terabyte SSD drive. It's nice too. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Now that's cool. There's a Pioneer 10.1 HD screen luminous bar. So, you know, like the LED strip bars that you can put like over your headboard and stuff like that, or around your headboard. Android Auto, wired and wireless, Apple CarPlay, wired and wireless for $799 and with free installation. That is cool. It looks like most of the car receivers you get free installation on. Now, for the speakers, you don't get any free installation, but for those digital media receivers, it looks like you get free installation. So, if you've been looking to upgrade your car, and mostly it's in used cars that you can do this to. Well, depending on the model, right? Because if you go to crutchfield.com, and let's just say that you're looking for a particular unit, then there's got to be like different things you have to cut in order to fit that system into your car. So, but yeah, for all those receivers, it's free installation. So I say, why not? Now, they do have this gaming laptop. If y'all are looking for a new laptop, it is HP Viticus 15.6 Full HD 144 hertz gaming laptop, Intel Core i5 8 gig memory, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 512 gigabytes SSD for $499. Now, if you don't think that's a deal, this also comes with 6 months of security software and 1 month of Discord Nitro for free, and then you get 1 Xbox Microsoft Ultimate Game Pass 1 month membership activation required. So that's what you get included with this. And the original price of it was $879. Now, I was talking with somebody and they asked me what's the big deal about a gaming laptop? A gaming laptop will have more will have a bigger drive and will have more RAM. So that way, you know how I can pull up, multiple tabs and give y'all all those stories and stuff. Is because of the technology of this laptop that I'm on. So yeah, so to go from an $879 laptop to a $449 laptop, yeah, that's a good deal. That's a very, very good deal. I'll think that out. I'm just thinking out loud. Something else. Let's see how much this will be. With taxes and everything. See, this is why I don't like. You're trying to figure out. You're trying to figure out how much it costs with taxes. They said calculate it and check out. Nope, we're not doing it. That's okay. We're not doing it. Okay, see, so it comes out. So y'all, if y'all get the Nintendo Switch Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bundle, which comes with Mario Kart Plus, it's $299 on the site, right? But it comes out to $322.49. Ciao. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, well, it is what it is, child. On the 17th page here. Yep, that's it. That's all 17 pages. But yeah, Black Friday deals are happening right now. And I am sure that there are plenty of more Black Friday deals to come. I don't know if Amazon has it. Let me check Amazon. Oh, by the way, if you want to see Wicked, now this is cool. Prime and Fandango have teamed up where you can get special early screenings. And this is a thing. So if you are a Prime member, you can actually see special screenings early if you are a Prime member. But it's only while supplies last. So buy Prime early tickets. So they really are pushing out Wicked, though. I can tell you that right now. All they're promoting right now is get gifts fast with same-day delivery. $352. Good damn. I could get the Nintendo Switch Lite, but I also want to play it on my TV. Let me see if I can go filters. Let me see price. low to high. Let's do that. So they got live Nintendo Switch Lights renewed. I got the console. Oh, okay. I mean, I may have to go on back market just to see what's going on there. But anyway, that's something I really want though. $300 though. $300, man. Excuse me, Chuck. But yep, no, we are just chilling. I'm just looking at different deals right now, child, because Christmas will be here before you know it. By the way, is it wrong that we think about Christmas in November? But then again, Mariah Carey. But then again, Mariah Carey, my friends. Yes, indeed. Okay, see, I can do that. I also need to check Facebook Marketplace too. But anyway, y'all, one love, much love, all love. Thank y'all for being here. I'm going to go ahead and chill out. Do what I do, and then we will be back tonight for Queen's Court at 6 o'clock. So yeah, by the way, shout out to Jada, by the way. By the way, shout out to Jada. She is really, really cool people. Anyway, one love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody. I'll see y'all tonight.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money. Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure. Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara,
Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There were stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.